The best weight loss program depends on a person's particular needs. There is no such thing as one ideal program for everyone. Weight loss considerations. According to the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, factors that affect weight loss include age, ethnicity, cultural background and social circles, family history and genes, sleep habits, underlying medical conditions. All people have different factors that affect their weight. Though the weight loss programs within this article can be useful for females, anyone can follow and benefit from them. Diet and weight loss programs may help with short-term weight loss. People may find certain programs offer more success than others. When attempting long-term weight loss, it is important to bear in mind that many diet programs are typically unsustainable and often eventually lead to weight regain after the diet ends. A weight loss program should not replace a healthful diet and regular exercise, which are important for maintaining a healthy weight in the long term. Low-carb diet plans. People can choose from a variety of low-carb diet plans. Each diet has its own rules for how many carbs a person can consume per day. There are two main levels of low-carb diet. Very low-carb diets, a person consumes 20 to 50 grams g of carbohydrates per day, or carbs make up less than 10% of total daily calories. Low-carb diets, a person consumes fewer than 130 grams of carbohydrates per day, or carbs make up less than 26% of total daily calories. How it works. A low-carb diet reportedly works by reducing the body's dependence on carbs for energy. The low-carb model can help rapidly reduce weight for the first 6 to 12 months. Most people replace calories from carbs with calories from fat or protein. The downside. There are potential downsides to eating a low-carb diet. According to researchers, these diets can increase low-density lipoproteins, which carry bad cholesterol. They can also potentially increase mortality and cardiovascular problems. However, the research regarding cardiovascular outcomes and mortality is inconclusive. Point-based dietary Point-based dietary programs assign a simple numerical value to each food. In most programs, a person is allowed to eat or drink a certain number of points per day. A 2016 review of various points-based dietary programs found that Weight Watchers was an effective program for helping people with overweight or obesity. However, a person should follow a points-based system consistently to get the best results. The downside of points-based diet can be overwhelming for some people. A person needs to keep track of all the foods they eat and determine how many points remain after each day. Additionally, not all programs are the same, as some may be more effective than others. Meal replacement diets come in different varieties. Some, such as the Health Management Resources Program, provide pre-made meal replacements and shakes. Others may only replace a single meal with a shake or other food replacement. How it works. The goal of meal replacement diets is to create a calorie deficit to promote weight loss. Meals come in the form of frozen or pre-packaged and measured meals or shakes. According to researchers at the University of New Mexico, meal replacement diets can be an effective weight loss strategy. Their study suggests that even replacing one high-calorie meal with a reduced-calorie meal per day can help promote weight loss. Another review from 2019 supports the idea that meal replacement diets can help with weight loss. They found that participants achieved an average of 3 pounds more weight loss than those using other weight loss programs. The downside: prepackaged meals and programs can be expensive for some people. Others might find it hard to maintain eating only pre-made meals or shakes. Another downside is that many of these meals have low-quality ingredients, preservatives, and generally lack balance. Some diet plans may require the addition of fruits and vegetables. People may also find it challenging to transition back to a regular diet, and the program should try to address this transition. DASH diet. Dietitian Marla Heller originally developed the DASH diet to support people living with diabetes and blood pressure issues. This diet focuses on vegetables, fruits, and nutrients. According to a study, it is an effective method for weight loss. How it works. According to the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, people who follow the DASH diet focus on eating fish, poultry, nuts, vegetable oils, beans, and low-fat dairy, eating vegetables, whole grains, and fruits, limiting sugary drinks and foods, avoiding foods high in saturated fats. The program also offers specialized instructions for those seeking to lose weight. The downside. According to Harvard Health Publishing, some potential issues with the DASH diet include People living with food allergies may need to make modifications to the diet. People are responsible for creating and regulating their own food and meals. The potential for a person to develop gas and bloating due to the high fiber content. The DASH diet food lists are not comprehensive. Home-based exercise programs. A person can choose from many home-based exercise programs. Many of them focus on different areas, and each may be more effective for some people. How it works. Home-based exercise programs provide guided exercise through videos. Some come in physical media formats, while others are available through streaming services. According to an older study from 2010, home-based exercise programs were effective for the first 6 months. After this time, the results were not noticeable. Researchers also note there is a link between home exercise programs and a reduction in blood cholesterol levels. The downside: not all programs will work for everyone. A person should research programs that fit their goals and needs. One downside of home exercise is that some people may find it hard to maintain their motivation to follow the program's activities and recommended diet regimen. Summary: a person's age, gender, race, starting weight, and other factors can influence how effective a weight loss program will be. The weight loss programs in this article are suitable for females, but not specifically for females only. Anyone can follow and benefit from them. A person should not expect immediate results from starting a program. It can take several weeks or months to see weight loss results. People should also note that a weight loss program is not a long-term solution or replacement for a healthful diet and regular exercise. Before starting any weight loss program, a person should talk to their healthcare provider. There are many ways to lose a lot of weight fast. That said, many diet plans leave you feeling hungry or unsatisfied. These are major reasons why you might find it hard to stick to a diet. However, not all diets have this effect. Low-carb diets are effective for weight loss and may be easier to stick to than other diets. Here's a 3-step weight loss plan that employs a low-carb diet and aims to significantly reduce your appetite, cause fast weight loss, improve your metabolic health at the same time. 1. Cut back on carbs. The most important part is to cut back on sugars and starches, or carbohydrates. When you do that, your hunger levels go down, and you generally end up eating significantly fewer calories. Instead of burning carbs for energy, your body now starts burning stored fat for energy. Another benefit of cutting carbs is that it lowers insulin levels, causing the kidneys to shed excess sodium and water. This reduces bloating and unnecessary water weight. According to some dietitians, it's not uncommon to lose up to 10 pounds (4.5 kilograms), sometimes more, in the first week of eating this way. This weight loss includes both body fat and water weight. One study in healthy women with obesity reported that a very low-carb diet was more effective than a low-fat diet for short-term weight loss. Research suggests that a low-carb diet can reduce appetite, which may lead you to eat fewer calories without thinking about it or feeling hungry. Reducing carbs can lead to quick, easy weight loss. Removing sugars and starches, or carbs, from your diet can reduce your appetite, lower your insulin levels, and make you lose weight without feeling hungry. 2. Eat protein, fat, and vegetables. Each one of your meals should include a protein source, fat source, and low-carb vegetables. As a general rule, try eating 2 to 3 meals per day. If you find yourself hungry in the afternoon, add a 4th meal. Constructing your meals in this way should bring your carb intake down to around 20 to 50 grams per day. To see how you can assemble your meals, check out this low-carb meal plan and list of 101 healthy low-carb recipes. Protein. Eating plenty of protein is an essential part of this plan. Evidence suggests that eating lots of protein may boost calorie expenditure by 80 to 100 calories per day. High-protein diets can also reduce cravings and obsessive thoughts about food by 60%, reduce the desire to snack late at night by half, and make you feel full. In one study, people on a higher protein diet ate 441 fewer calories per day. When it comes to losing weight, protein is a crucial nutrient to think about. Healthy protein sources include meat, beef, chicken, pork, and lamb, fish and seafood, salmon, trout, and shrimp, eggs, whole eggs with the yolk, plant-based proteins, beans, legumes, and soy. Low-carb vegetables. Don't be afraid to load your plate with low-carb vegetables. They are packed with nutrients and you can eat very large amounts without going over 20 to 50 net carbs per day. A diet based mostly on lean protein sources and vegetables contains all the fiber, vitamins, and minerals you need to be healthy. Many vegetables are low in carbs, including broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, tomatoes, kale, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, Swiss chard, lettuce, cucumber. Healthy fats. Don't be afraid of eating fats. Trying to do low carb and low fat at the same time can make sticking to the diet very difficult. Sources of healthy fats include olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, butter. Assemble each meal out of a protein source, fat source, and low-carb vegetables. This will generally put you in a carb range of 20 to 50 grams and significantly lower your hunger levels. 3. Lift weights 3 times per week. You don't need to exercise to lose weight on this plan, but it will have extra benefits. By lifting weights, you will burn lots of calories and prevent your metabolism from slowing down, which is a common side effect of losing weight. Studies on low-carb diets show that you can gain a bit of muscle while losing significant amounts of body fat. Try going to the gym 3 to 4 times a week to lift weights. If you're new to the gym, ask a trainer for some advice. If lifting weights is not an option for you, doing some cardio workouts like walking, jogging, running, cycling, or swimming will suffice. Resistance training, such as weightlifting, may be the best option. If that's not possible, cardio workouts are also effective. Try doing a carb refeed once per week. If you need to, you can take 1 day off per week where you eat more carbs. Many people choose to do this on Saturday. It's important to stick to healthy carb sources like oats, rice, quinoa, potatoes, sweet potatoes, and fruit. If you must have a cheat meal and eat something unhealthy, do it on this day. Limit this to 1 higher carb day per week. If you aren't reducing carbs enough, you might not experience weight loss. You might gain some water weight during your refeed day, and you will generally lose it again in the next 1 to 2 days. Having 1 day each week where you eat more carbs is acceptable, although not necessary. 10 weight loss tips. Eat a high-protein breakfast. Eating a high-protein breakfast could reduce cravings and calorie intake throughout the day. Avoid sugary drinks and fruit juice. These are among the most fattening things you can put into your body. Drink water before meals. One study showed that drinking water a half hour before meals increased weight loss by 44% over 3 months. Choose weight loss-friendly foods. Some foods are better for weight loss than others. Eat soluble fiber. Studies show that soluble fibers may promote weight loss. Fiber supplements like glucomannan can also help. Drink coffee or tea. Caffeine boosts your metabolism by 3 to 11%. Base your diet on whole foods. They are healthier, more filling, and much less likely to cause overeating than processed foods. Eat slowly. Eating quickly can lead to weight gain over time, while eating slowly makes you feel more full and boosts weight-reducing hormones. Weigh yourself every day. Studies show that people who weigh themselves every day are much more likely to lose weight and keep it off for a long time. Get good quality sleep. Sleep is important for many reasons, and poor sleep is one of the biggest risk factors for weight gain. Sticking to the 3-step plan allows for quick weight loss, and using other tips will make the diet plan even more effective. How fast will you lose weight? You may lose 5 to 10 pounds, 2.3 to 4.5 kilograms of weight, sometimes more, in the first week of the diet plan, and then lose weight consistently after that. If you're new to dieting, weight loss may happen more quickly. The more weight you have to lose, the faster you will lose it. For the first few days, you might feel a bit strange. Your body is used to running off carbs, and it can take time for it to get used to burning fat instead. Some people experience the keto flu, or low-carb flu. It's usually over within a few days. After the first few days, most people report feeling very good, with even more energy than before. Aside from weight loss, the low-carb diet can improve your health in many ways. Blood sugar levels tend to significantly decrease on low-carb diets. Triglycerides tend to go down, LDL bad, cholesterol goes down, HDL good, cholesterol goes up, blood pressure improves significantly. Low-carb diets can be as easy to follow as low-fat diet. Most people lose a significant amount of weight on a low-carb diet, but the speed depends on the individual. Low-carb diets also improve certain markers of health, such as blood sugar and cholesterol levels. By reducing carbs and lowering insulin levels, you'll likely experience reduced appetite and hunger. This removes the main reasons it's often difficult to maintain a weight loss plan. On this plan, you can likely eat healthy food until you're full and still lose a significant amount of fat. The initial drop in water weight can lead to a drop in the scales within a few days. Fat loss takes longer. Studies comparing low-carb and low-fat diets suggest that a low-carb diet might even make you lose up to 2 to 3 times as much weight as a typical low-fat, calorie-restricted diet. If you have type 2 diabetes, talk to your healthcare provider before making changes, as this plan can reduce your need for medication.